Little's Chapter 10. Mrs. Little and Granny Little were still in the living room when the other Littles hurried in. "Lucy," said Mrs. Little, "I thought you were in your room. What happened, Will? Why is Lucy with you?" Mr. Little told his wife what had happened. "Lucky for us, Lucy decided to follow me when she did," he said. "I still can't believe it. She attacked that huge cat." He shook his head. "It's amazing," said Uncle Pete. "Absolutely amazing." "We were pinned under the logs, Mother," said Tom. "I never got a chance to shoot my bow and arrows." "What are we going to do about that cat?" said Uncle Pete. "Never thought they'd get a cat to chase the mice." "We're safe inside the walls at least," said Mr. Little. "That monster won't be able to get us here." "There is the problem of getting supplies," said Uncle Pete. "We'll have to leave the walls for that." "I think I know how we can get rid of the cat," said Mr. Little. "How?" said all of the Littles. "By getting it in trouble," said Mr. Little. "We can pull down the curtains for one thing. The Newcombs will blame it on the cat. We can keep spilling its milk. At night we can make loud cat noises to keep the Newcombs awake. We can even knock over lamps so they will think the cat did it. Pretty soon the Newcombs will think they have the wrong kind of cat. They'll want to get rid of it." Everybody agreed that Mr. Little's plan was a good one. During the next few weeks, the Newcombs came to believe their cat was clumsy and noisy. One day, the cat seemed to knock over a lamp. Another time, the Newcombs were awake half the night, listening to meowing. It was really the Littles making a terrible racket. The day after that, the curtains in the dining room were pulled down. "What do we do tomorrow, Dad?" said Tom. "May I spill the cat's milk?" "That's good, yes," said Mr. Little. "It should be done 2 or 3 times in a row, though. Then Mrs. Newcomb will get awfully tired of cleaning it up." "There's only one thing wrong with this plan, Will," said Mrs. Little. "I don't know why you say that," said Mr. Little. "Everything has worked perfectly so far. What's wrong with the plan?" "The cat is still in the house," said Mrs. Little. "Don't worry," said Mr. Little. "It won't be here long."